Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Edwards, and I'm back for some more computer lessons. So the last class we had, we talked about the parts of the computer and the differences between a laptop computer and a desktop computer. And I asked for you guys to comment a main difference that I didn't really talk that much about. And the difference I was looking for, although all of your answers were very good, was that a laptop is portable. You can take it with you, and a desktop stays on a desk. Okay, so if you said anything about plugging in wires and stuff like that, or it being big or it being small, you were also correct. So after that, we talked about how all this technology and being virtual makes us feel, and sometimes it can make us feel frustrated. And it's okay to feel frustrated as long as you don't get angry. Okay? If you get frustrated with your device, you take a deep breath, blow it out, and know that it will be okay. Now we're going to move into talking about being safe while we are using the internet, while we are using our devices. Okay? We're going to talk about what to do if you see something online that makes you feel upset or sad or confused, how to protect your personal information when using the internet, why it's important to never meet a stranger that you might talk to on the internet, and how you can be nice to everybody when you're using the internet. And here to help me today, I'm going to be using this presentation, okay? Be safer online with NetSmarts. Okay, we have 3 friends, so we get to learn about internet safety and watch a little bit of cartoons at the same time, so that's extra special. So we have Clicky. He's an adult robot. We have Nettie. And we have Webster, and you're going to hear a little bit from them. They're from a cartoon world called the NetSmarts Neighborhood. All right, so let's see what they have to say to us today to get started.
Hi, kids. I'm Clicky, the NetSmarts Internet Safety Robot, and I'm so happy to be here to help teach you all about online safety.
Hey guys, my name is Nettie. Clicky has been teaching me about internet safety for years. I can't wait to tell you about what I've learned. Hi, I'm Webster. I love being online. But you know what I love even more? Knowing I'm safer when I'm online. You guys are going to love this presentation. I've seen it before. There are quizzes. Oh, and you get to...
Okay, Webster, don't give it all away.
Oops, sorry.
I know you guys are going to learn a lot and have fun. So pay close attention because I'm turning the mic back over to your presenter.
Yay, thanks guys. So thank you, Clicky. Him and his friends are going to be a big help as we begin to talk about being safer online. When we say online, we aren't just talking about computers or cell phones, tablets. We're talking about any different device that you can use to get online. So we have computers and we have laptops. So we talked about this last week, a desktop computer or a laptop computer. You can also get online using a cell phone. Okay, most of you are too young to have your own, but maybe you've used one of your family members to play a game or watch a video. We have a tablet. Some of you are on tablets or iPads. And then we also have gaming devices. So a gaming device can be your Xbox, it could be a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch, or maybe a DS. Lots of different devices out there nowadays. When Miss Edwards was younger, there weren't all these options. So I want you to think about in your head, what type of device do you use to get on the internet? All right, and now that we're talking about getting on the internet, let's talk about what can you do online. So sometimes we're on the internet without even thinking about it. You can play games, you can draw pictures with an app, watch videos, listen to music. Lots of these things come from the internet. When you're a bit older, you'll be able to connect with your friends online. You might share videos with each other or pictures. You're going to message each other. And it's important that we start talking about how to be safe online now so that when you are getting older, you already know these rules. So I want you to think about the activity that you like to do online best. Okay? Normally, if we were live, I would ask you to share with me. So I just want you to think about it for a moment. All right, so the internet can be lots of fun, like we're talking about, and you can do so many different things on it. But today we're going to talk about how you can be safe while you're having fun online. So you can be safe and have fun at the same time. Let's start with the first rule of internet safety. So we're going to go over 1 or 2 rules each week. So the first rule that I want to talk about, okay, is to tell a trusted adult. So I'm going to say a word or two, and I want you to repeat it after me. Okay? I will tell a trusted adult if anything online makes me feel sad, scared, or confused. I'm recording. All right, even though the internet is fun, not everything online is meant for kids. That means you may see something online that you don't understand. It may even make you sad. It could be pictures, it could be a video. Okay? So, rule number 1, I will tell a trusted adult if anything online makes me feel sad, scared, or confused. Okay? Something can make you feel sad. I had said that earlier. It could be people fighting in a video that makes you feel bad. They could be using bad language on a site, and that's not acceptable. Even if you didn't mean to find something that makes you feel like this online, it could be an accident. The internet is just so big that you might accidentally pull up something that makes you feel that way. So I'm here to show you what you can do if you get to something and it's making you feel those kinds of things. Okay, so let's see what we need to do.
There's so much to see online. Some of what's online is only for adults, so you may see something you weren't supposed to. But don't worry, there are things you can do. If you see something online that makes you feel bad, use the back button. Do you see it? There it is. Pressing the back button will take you to the last screen you were on. You can also turn off the screen.
Even though you know how to get rid of the bad pictures or videos, you still may feel bad. We're going to tell you about another important thing you can do when you see something that makes you feel sad, scared, or confused. You can tell a trusted adult about what you saw.
Yeah, they can help you report it or just talk to you about it until you feel better.
That's right. As one of Nettie and Webster's trusted adults, I always listen to them and try to help them feel safe.
He's really good at it, too.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks for those tips, Clicky. So the gang gave us some great ways to deal with things that we aren't supposed to see online or that make us feel a certain way when we're online. But the most important thing to remember is it's not your fault if it's an accident. The internet is huge. Sometimes it's hard to find your way around, especially when we're so young, without taking a wrong turn. So remember, if you see something online that makes you feel uncomfortable, it isn't your fault, You want to talk to a trusted adult about it so they can help you feel better and they can help you do the things that they talked about. And that was pressing your back arrow, clicking your X, okay, or even turning off your device if it's bad enough and getting help with it from a trusted adult later. So the next rule we're going to talk about will be next week. I'm not going to tell you about it because I don't want to spoil all the fun. But remember, we talked about rule number 1. To tell a trusted adult online if anything makes us feel sad, scared, or confused, or if we know that it's something that a kid should not be seeing on the internet. So I'm so happy that we were able to take a look at that together. And I'm excited to see rule number 2 and go over that with you, because now that we're using devices a lot more for school, it's important that we learn these tips and tricks. So I'd like for you to like this video for participation today. All right. And remember, if anything makes you feel sad, upset, confused, or is not meant for you to see, and you think you know that, you want to tell a trusted adult. So a trusted adult, again, can be mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, or your teacher, whoever's in charge of you when it happens. All right? I can't wait to see you next week for rule number 2. Have a great day.